We've done very badly with the time, but let's talk about the Premier League, the English Premier League. Benedict is here. Benedict, what's going to happen?
It's amazing, games to look forward to this weekend. It's match day 2 of the English Premier League. It started last weekend where Chelsea, defending champions, lost woefully to Burnley at home. So this weekend they've got to redeem themselves and probably show their fans that yes, they can win the English Premier League title or defend the title they won last season. They play Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur are going to the Wembley Stadium for the very first time. You are familiar with that place.
For the Wembley Stadium,
yeah,
definitely.
It used to be they used to be at White Hart Lane, but renovation work, so that they are moving to the Wembley Stadium, and that's where they're going to play their home matches this season. So they play Chelsea first. Liverpool, if you remember last week, they drew 3-3 with Watford. Now they are back home to play against Crystal Palace, who also lost to Huddersfield by 3 goals now. So interesting matches. Arsenal are also travelling to the Britannia Stadium.
I love Arsenal.
Yeah, I know Arsenal is your team. So you travel to the Britannia Stadium to play against Stoke City, having won your first game. That was you played your first game at the Emirates Stadium against Leicester on Friday. You actually started the English Premier League season last Friday. You won that game. So Arsenal also play other great matches, and the Chelsea Tottenham game is going to happen on Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday. Aside that, we have most of the matches on on your screen. So we have the Swansea Man United game as well as Liverpool Crystal Palace. And
okay, take
Leicester,
it easy. Take your time.
Brighton. We have Burnley, West Ham. West Brom, then Bournemouth will also play Watford, then Southampton, West Ham, then Stoke City, Arsenal. So just 2 matches on Sunday, then Monday we'll have the Manchester City Everton game.
Okay. Right. Well, so you have it. There you have it. If you've been following the Premier League, I'm sure that most of you men are following and asking your wives not to disturb you, etc. Benedict, what's happening in Ghana?
Well, here in Ghana, in Kumasi, we'll have the local Black Stars. That's the Black Stars B. Their second leg CHAN qualifier is against Burkina Faso. The first leg, which they played in Ouagadougou, ended 2-2. So the second leg is happening in Kumasi this very Sunday. Any form of victory for the team will ensure their qualification to the championship, which will be held in Kenya next year. Okay,
great. Benedict, thank you very much for that update on the English Premier League. We also have a poll on government's decision to allow use of mobile phones in JHS and SHS. First one is on Facebook and the second one is on Twitter. So, well, right behind me, well, there it is on Facebook. It says, should mobile phones be allowed in JHS and SHS? Benedict, should it? In your opinion?
Mobile phones in JHS, yes, I think so. Because you look at how these kids, and normally you leave them for work and you need some things to be done before you get home. It's always proper when you don't have a house help and your kid has a phone. You easily place a call and you get your
It's interesting that you're talking about kids and how but you don't have any kids. You're not even married to talk about
but
kids.
in SS, I'll never encourage that. But
you
JHS,
never encourage that?
Yeah, JHS, I think the
JHS. Okay, so this is what the poll says. There are some people who don't care. There are some people who say, yes, let's allow it in JHS and SHS. But 46% of people think that we should let our children use, in JHS and SHS, use their mobile phones. But 48%, that more people are saying no than those who are saying yes.
I'm sure those that are saying no are scared of the trend.
How they can abuse it.
Exactly,
how they can abuse it.
On social media and the things that we always see, and these kids, when you already they are exposed,
right?
You give them phones, you let them go on social media. In the UK, where
but they do, yes, they do have their mobile phones.
They do have the mobile phones, but they are restricted. Especially with
so if we're able to put in a bit of restrictions,
exactly. So
then
you don't go on Instagram,
okay.
You don't do other things.
Okay, well, some people out there just don't care. Give them phones, don't give them phones, none of our business. That's what people think. We've taken a lot of the time today, I must say.